What? Hey, what am I sitting on? Oh, I'm sitting on something here. It's a toothbrush. The travel toothbrush. Yeah, my God. Guys, my husband had another wife before marrying me and he had not told me. Why is he telling me now? He had another wife before me and he didn't tell me. Why should he tell me now? I don't need to know. I've been married to him for 14 years. So why should I know today? I'm not talking about my case. I'm talking about a case that I've received from a friend. Not even a friend, a person who just called. I don't even know this person, but just wanted me to discuss this in the channel. And guys, I have to discuss it with you. Have you ever had this? That you get married to a man and you dated for 3 years. Imagine. This man did not even tell you that he even had another family that he split up from, or what do you say? He split up with another woman, so he had another family, and he doesn't tell you guys. So what you do is you get married to this man, you give him children after many years, or few years in life. I don't know how many children they have. And it's an old marriage. 14 years is a long time. In fact, I understand the firstborn is 13 years. And because there's a child who was born by this lady out of wedlock, this lady has got another grown child who is 17 years old. So this is a family that is mature, if I should say. A mature family. And when this lady got involved with this man, she decided to just open up and tell the man, you know what? I have a child that I got from another man. But I did not marry this man. I only got a child. These cases are there. These cases are rampant. There are many. And usually they don't bother people once you have spoken about them and somebody chooses to continue staying with you, even if you have the child, then it is not a problem anymore because it is them that have chosen to continue the relationship and love your child and educate your child and love you as well and even continue getting more children with you. So it has never been a problem when it comes to such issues. But listen to this case. You opened up to this man and told him that you have this child. And yes, he accepted to even marry you. You have had other children with him. Now, one of the days, a relative comes home to visit. It is not even the man who is telling you. It is a relative of the man's side who comes to visit home. And as we are talking, she confides in you. Ati, can I tell you something and I don't want you to be quoted? And you're like, just go ahead. And I don't know how she put it. Because she says it is the relative who leaked this information to her. And the lady was like, what? But he has never told me. A child is a child. I also came here with a child, so I would not have, rejected his child. Or maybe would have talked about it and known how to go about it, the whole thing. But let me tell you guys, this man chose to keep quiet. And his case is even harder because his was a marriage. Not even like the ladies who went getting a child out of, the way a man can cheat that he's going to marry you and one thing leads to another and you get a baby. This man was married for 3 years. He never mentioned this to the lady whom he married and stayed with for 14 years. Guys, this lady is offended, but all in all, the thing that is offending her most is that the information that she's getting is that this child needs to be brought to her, to the home, and become part of the family. And this lady is asking now, if my firstborn child with this man is 14 years, and my firstborn child, who is 3 years, the one that I got with another man, if that child is 17, then this man's child may be 18 or so. Why is a child who is 18 years old coming to stay with us? And if you had a child who is 18 years, you have had him. Are you telling me you've never had contact with this child for 18 years? Surely. You've not had contact with this child? Have you been even educating this child behind my back? Which I don't think is even necessary because I'll not even have refused it. If this child is yours, I would never have said don't educate your child. So the thing is, you should open up and tell somebody, I have this child. I got this child in this and that way, and this child is there. Or I was once married, you know, I was once married. This marriage didn't work. I separated with this lady who went with my child. All, I was once married, separated with this lady, but to this day, I take care of my child, though she's still the one who stays with the child. Some of these things are better talked about than hidden. Why do you hide a human being? Why do you hide a child? Do you know there are people who are crying day and night to trying to praying to God that they get a child? And here God has given you a child, and you are hiding him or her. Why, guys? Now, I discuss such things so that you may drop down in the comment section and make a sweet comment and give a good sweet advice, but don't you just listen to the story and leave it at that. We do this so that we can discuss issues of life. Yes, here we discuss issues of life. And it is important that I get to know what you are thinking about the story that I'm telling you, because this concerns somebody. This is a case at hand. And somebody, when telling me to discuss such a story in my channel, wants to be assisted. So how do we assist this lady, guys? How do we assist? As for me, my take is, I will not break my marriage because of an 18-year-old child. That is not even a child. That is now a teenager. I'll not break my marriage because of that. That is a person who is going to start his or her life away from us anytime. But I'll put this man to task to get to know why he was not truthful to me, and also get to know how many other things he has not told me in this life. That is my take. What about yours, guys? Please subscribe to this channel and make a sweet comment. Advise me on this. Please don't go away without subscribing, and God bless you guys. Bye-bye.